My first couple of years with WWE were a whirlwind.
The following contest is scheduled.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Michael Cole coming to you alongside Corey Graves and Wade Barrett, live from SummerSlam. CM Punk, who captured his first World Heavyweight Championship just 7 weeks ago, is set for his biggest title defense yet.
Cole, why are you focusing so much on Punk when we are in the midst of the wrestling god? And our next World Heavyweight Champion, John Bradshaw Layfield.
Here's the man who won the title at the end of June when he cashed in Money in the Bank in a surprise on Monday Night Raw. CM Punk, the underdog who has had uphill battles ever since winning the World Heavyweight Championship, has held on to that championship, and he's worn it proudly.
That's what it's all about, folks, though.
For CM Punk, this is a must-win match, not just to retain his title, but to prove himself to all the naysayers out there.
There are those, including JBL, who just don't believe Punk is cut out to be a champion. JBL thinks this match is his chance to end Punk's Cinderella story and grab some gold for himself in the process.
Certainly no love lost between these two, and with the title on the line, we can expect one heck of a fight.
From the heavens!
Ooh, and fights back. And for JBL, he likes to talk about fighting for the old school guys. Likes to look down on the new school superstars like CM Punk. JBL says he won't be pushed out by these twerps.
I would tally that.
Look out! Crossbody from the top!
Tremendous impact. What a move by the champion. Turns that back on CM Punk.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
One thing Punk certainly doesn't have here is the experience advantage. JBL had the longest championship reign in SmackDown history. You don't achieve that by accident. JBL has a wealth of championship experience that Punk just doesn't have yet.
Good point. Punk has his work cut out for him, taking on someone as battle-tested as JBL. Heck, JBL has even won here at SummerSlam before. Punk hasn't. CM Punk, the surprise champion who cashed in the Money in the Bank contract back in June, shocking the entire sports entertainment world. And many are still shocked that he's champion today.
None more shocked than JBL, but tonight is the opportunity.
Highly competitive match, Punk defending the championship. JBL whipped into the corner. There's the vintage running knee by Punk.
And what a shocking victory this could be for the young up-and-comer CM Punk, but denied by JBL.
Bradshaw just too powerful for Punk, and now the wrestling god teeing off.
Yeah, JBL doing what he does best. Manhandling his opponent. And JBL not too comfortable on the ropes, but going up there anyway.
Gonna do something here to put CM Punk away, and that may well do it, but it looks like JBL injured himself in the process.
Both men down, the official counting away here. first man to his feet could gain the advantage in the matchup. JBL looks like he's gonna just crawl to the cover. Shoulders are down. Punk kicks out.
And a late kick out there from CM Punk. Just enough gas left in the tank, and you can see the cogs whirring behind the eyes of JBL.
JBL looking to end it all here with a clothesline from hell.
Punk dodges out in time. Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here. Gone to sleep.
Did the champ just finish the job?
Into the pin. This could be it.
He's done it. CM Punk retains.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, CM.
There aren't many people in this industry that I respect.
Well, current Intercontinental Champion William Regal asked Stephanie McMahon to establish this tournament to ensure that his next challenger is deserving.
Well, I don't think William Regal is going to be disappointed with his pick of the litter tonight. As a matter of fact, every contender in this tournament was deserving.
Rey Mysterio defeating Kofi Kingston and The Miz to get here.
From San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Rey Mysterio, a former world champion, looking forward to this match because it takes him one step closer to perhaps battling for one championship he's never held.
That, of course, being the
Can you believe that this is the first time these two former world champions are facing off against each other? Duking it out here for the #1 contender spot for William Regal's Intercontinental Championship.
I think either one of these men is fully capable of bringing even more honor and prestige to that coveted championship. You can tell there's so much mutual honor and respect in there between Punk and Mysterio. Bam! Well-placed calf kick.
You see Rey Mysterio, and you notice, Corey, his wrist doesn't have extra taping tonight. He had torn ligaments in that wrist.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
Finds the ropes to force a break.
A prime example of why you need to know where you are.
Trying armbar. He makes the choice to abandon the hold.
A knee right to the gut to gain some distance.
Up and around, down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker.
We could expect a fast-paced match. Two superstars that are almost equal in speed, Wade.
There's so much talent in the ring right now. I have to imagine they both did their homework. I don't think either Rey or Punk would face another world champion without being fully prepared.
Get in there, ref.
Again, the Intercontinental Champion, William Regal, will face the winner, earning a chance to hold the same title the likes of Pat Patterson, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Stone Cold, The Rock, and many more have held.
I had the opportunity to talk to Mysterio and Punk earlier today, and they said just having a chance to battle for the Intercontinental title is so important to both of them and both of their careers.
Landing straight on the knees, not the intended outcome. Leaving him against the turnbuckle right here.
Punk goes to the jaw with a running knee and the bulldog.
CM Punk rallying the crowd behind him.
This #1 contender match full of drama here.
You have to think Intercontinental Champ William Regal is looking on as the 619 setup, but denied by CM Punk.
Ray had it dialed up. Punk has other plans.
And what a move by Mysterio with the Hurricane Rana into the 619 position.
And now the second bite of the cherry connects. CM Punk down. And now perhaps in the drop zone for Rey Mysterio to finish this.
Punk out of the way just in the nick of time.
And Mysterio rolling up Punk for the victory. And a kick out by Punk.
Who wants it more?
Punk and Rey have been running at breakneck pace from the first bell, countering each other's best shots. This is anybody's ball game.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it
Into the Anaconda Vice.
a couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. CM Punk stopped.
Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, GTS connects.
Does that finish Ray off? Cover. We have a cover.
2. CM Punk is the #1 contender.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
Okay, so far, so good, right?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I believe this man, CM Punk, has the upper hand, both physically and mentally.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds, CM Punk!
The assault on Orton's leg 2 weeks ago. The mental anguish that Punk has put Orton through. I believe Punk will be in control in this match.
And I would argue that there's just no way on earth that CM Punk, after everything he's done, is going to have an advantage over the Viper. Randy Orton is irate. There will be no stopping this man. And I believe that Randy Orton has just taken the psychological advantage back from CM Punk.
Sorry, Wade. I don't agree with you at all.
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Viper!
And as cold and calculated and evil as Randy Orton is, you can bet that CM Punk is even more so. We've seen exactly that in the weeks leading up to this match.
While these two men would never admit it, it is eerily similar how alike they are. Punk and Orton, both these men can easily be
From way up. Conspicuous by their absence tonight are the other members of the new Nexus. Each of Punk's followers have been barred from ringside after suffering losses to Randy Orton.
And the Vipers made double sure that they won't be in the building as he gave each member of the group a punt after defeating them.
Well, if you ask me, they weren't going to be a factor anyway. Those guys were always the B team of the Nexus. The real ones are now part of the cup.
Lift off! Double axe handle connects.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
CM Punk very confident coming into this matchup. He says he has followers and faith in his corner.
I don't know how much faith he can have when those turncoats in the new Nexus have been neutralized. At this point, Punk has as many followers as you have coal miners.
Oh, bite your tongue, Wade. I'm a proud card-carrying coal miner.
Okay, so it's coal miners 1, Punk followers 0.
Look, Randy Orton needs to end this matchup quickly. He's got to go on the offensive and put Punk away as quickly as he can.
Easier said than done. Punk has targeted Orton both physically and mentally in the weeks leading up to this match. The assault on Orton's leg with the monkey wrench, the mental anguish Punk has put Randy's family through, what Randy Orton should do, and what Randy Orton can do in this match are two entirely different things.
And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
Fends it off. Good counter.
You've got to wonder where CM Punk's head is at tonight. There has been a lot of...
Shoulders down, this could be it.
Gets the shoulder up instantly.
He's still fighting to keep in this thing.
Oh, did you hear that? He connects with a counter.
Oh, that's a chop you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Oh, kick. Wow. Spin kick to the midsection. And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Yeah, Punk's just toying with Randy, like a cat with a mouse. CM Punk playing to the crowd now.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Oh, look at this. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. And he locks in a perfectly applied sharpshooter. Absolutely trapped. Nowhere to go.
And he is experiencing...
One last gasp effort, and that'll do it. Finds the roll-up. Rope break, so the pin's called off. There's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator. Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper.
Punk's faith beginning to falter as the Viper starts to chip away.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Strong counter from Punk.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next? And a moment like a sack of cement drop with a clothesline.
Now Punk's knee to the face. Oh, a clothesline after the knee to the face.
Put everything behind that kick. Andreas asks what Orton can do. Punk may have this one solo. Evades the attack and not a moment too soon. Thumped with a big blow. Bang! Clubbing blow. Orton outfought him there. Punk now locks in that double underhook. Hoisted up. Double underhook backbreaker. Boom!
And CM Punk looking for support from the crowd. Has him in the corner, thinking of the...
And Punk and Orton going at it here. Man, both of these guys physically exhausted.
What a knockdown, drag-out affair it has been from the opening bell. Now CM Punk looking to concoct something particularly nasty here.
Randy Orton sensed something bad was coming, fighting his way out. And Punk sent into the steel.
And Orton now has Punk where he wants him. Vintage Randy Orton.
And it rarely works out well for Orton's opponents from this point.
The Viper now coiled, ready to strike.
Staring in the eyes of Punk, who's down and out, but I think Orton, guys, may have other ideas.
Yeah, this may well be the knockout blow. Randy Orton got that look in his eye, got venom flowing through his veins, bad intentions in mind.
Knockout blow. This may end CM Punk once and for all, Wade.
Orton gonna try to end Punk's career with that patented punch, and Orton's knee gives out.
Oh, just collapsing at a critical moment, and CM Punk surviving there by the skin of his teeth.
Randy Orton's hurt. Punk now trying to figure out if he can drag himself up and somehow take advantage here.
CM Punk with a golden opportunity to capitalize here at WrestleMania with a wounded Viper. Orton wanted the RKO and Punk out of the way just in time.
Punk slithering out of there. How smart of that was CM Punk. And now perhaps gets a chance to finish off the Viper.
Punk launching himself off the top. RKO by Orton! Out of nowhere to Punk! Can he capitalize?
Wait, trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Using every ounce.
And he very quickly counters.
Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects. And now, an Anaconda Vice locked in.
And you can see him struggling to break this hold. A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Knees straight to the guts.
CM Punk hoists his opponent. Go to sleep. Will that sew this up for Punk?
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
My goodness, Punk did it. CM Punk just put down the Viper.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
2013 did not.
CM Punk, a man who, along with Paul Heyman, has brazenly talked to The Undertaker in the lead up to this match.
Playing games like only CM Punk can.
Accompanied to the ring by Paul Heyman from Chicago, Illinois, CM Punk!
Now CM Punk must go into the ring with a man who is 20-0 at WrestleMania, The Undertaker.
But don't forget what's in the possession of Punk and Paul Heyman. They currently carry the urn, the symbol of the legendary powers of the Phenom, The Undertaker.
That symbol means everything to The Undertaker, but does not mean a damn.
Here we go with The Undertaker's incredible 20-0 WrestleMania winning streak on the line.
Punk has been stirring the pot in the weeks leading up to this match like only he can, taking every opportunity to disrespect the dead man, to try and get inside Taker's head. And if you ask me, mission accomplished.
But are Punk's mind games enough to throw Undertaker off on the grandest stage of them all? We will just have to see.
Float over Russian leg sweep. And with CM Punk and Paul Heyman, they're always a unit with a plan. The Undertaker is going to be extra aggressive tonight. Probably even go beyond the rules of a match. That is something Punk and Heyman,
Fighting their way out of this position,
will create separation.
Oh, punch directly to the gut.
face first.
Setting up.
The Koji clutch is locked in. The dead man could...
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
And the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there.
Just ruthless.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Serves him right for running his mouth.
Punk has shown so much disrespect over the past months. Ever since the
Cover. Is it enough? Gets the shoulder up.
He's not letting anyone get away with a lazy pin.
Incoming. Whoa!
A slingshot cross body.
Making a splash on the outside with a truly reckless attack.
Hammerlock now.
Follows it up with a clothesline.
CM Punk headed to the top.
Sky high. All the way to the outside.
Betting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize.
And Punk is looking to the crowd for some support.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Snapping the neck.
The devious and dangerous Punk with full attention on The Undertaker.
And Undertaker is one step quicker, connected hard with the calf kick.
Punk is locked in on his opponent now.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Taking flight.
You gotta be kidding me!
Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition. Punk has played mind games with the master, The Undertaker, and I think he's gotten to his head. Emotions are running through Undertaker's veins. His interest is more in punishing.
Oh, God! Right into the steps!
That's gotta end things. How can anyone move after that? Big elbow.
Undertaker is now under pressure.
Punk wisely pressing the advantage against the dead man.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
CM Punk looking to show off his power game now. And backbreaker. And Punk clearly ready for a fight here.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Boom! GTS. It's all Punk's for the taking.
Guys, CM Punk trying to do something here that no one's been able to do. Beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Now grab for that chokeslam, and inadvertently, perhaps the referee gets dropped.
Could be a fortuitous turn of events for CM Punk. Heyman out of the way just in time, and the Second City Saint continues to chop down the dead man.
Punk with a running knee in the corner, and The Undertaker's WrestleMania undefeated streak could be in trouble here. And now, Heyman handed the urn to Punk with the official down.
Oh, mid-last ride, the only thing saving Punk there was that urn to the back of the head of The Undertaker.
Punk is gonna steal it at WrestleMania. Look at the disrespect.
And Undertaker able to kick out. Somehow, The Undertaker's still in it, and Punk can't believe it.
While throwing everything they can at the dead man in an attempt to break this streak, well, it may be impossible.
Both Paul Heyman and CM Punk beside themselves with emotion. What else can Punk possibly do to keep the dead man down?
Punk talking to himself, Corey. Paul Heyman can't believe what he just witnessed.
And there must be utter despair in the mind of CM Punk here, knowing you should be home and dry, but somehow against the dead man. Oh my, what is CM Punk coming up with here?
And now with Undertaker on his shoulders, Corey.
Looking for GTS, but The Undertaker able to fight his way out. Countering the tombstone.
Has Punk where he wants him. Undertaker delivers a tombstone pile driver.
And that surely has to be the end there for CM Punk.
Going for the pin for the win.
The referee did not even make make it to a 1 count before he powered out. Unbelievable.
Oh, headache scattered and met with a back elbow. Big boot. Working on their arm.
Good old-fashioned punch to the jaw. Quick exchange. Punk peppered his opponent with attacks. Uranagi into the Anna.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. He's able to...
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Go to sleep. Is it enough to overcome Undertaker?
Defeated The Undertaker at WrestleMania. The streak is over.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
Getting that one back feels really good.
Earlier tonight, this man, CM. Over 17,000 WWE fans are on their feet in Dallas tonight for Cena versus Punk.
From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in.
There is so much on the line tonight for both Cena and Punk. So much more than just a shot at The Rock for the title at WrestleMania.
As Punk has pointed out, for the last 2 years, this has been one of the greatest rivalries the WWE has ever witnessed. Cena has been unable to beat Punk. Can tonight be his night? John Cena looking for a major career turnaround this year, as 2012 was not his year. He lost to The Rock at WrestleMania. He failed his Money in the Bank cash-in against CM Punk. Failed to defeat CM Punk at SummerSlam. And he lost many other main event, premium live event matches along the way.
But 2013...
Stopping all that nonsense right now.
Oh, and he stops that offense.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he scattered that one. Try the Hurricane Rana.
Into an uppercut.
Face first. Set up. On a Koji clutch locked in. Jeez, he's trying to hold on, but I'm not sure how much more of this he can take. And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind. Face first. Set up. A Koji clutch is locked in. Cena with nowhere to go. Is Cena going to tap out? Looking for an escape here. John Cena finds it and gets out of the submission. Countered by CM Punk.
Punk is never one to mince words, but he has reached a new level of trash talk tonight. He called himself the single most important superstar of this era, an icon among superstars. He even said, "I am God."
Well, CM Punk has definitely earned the moniker of the best in the world, but some of what he said earlier this evening crossed the line. Punk talks business, but Cena, he means
up high.
From the top with a splash. The unthinkable slowly coming into view. If Cena can't find his footing here, he may lose his shot at WrestleMania.
Oh, yeah, from the top.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to... Cena ducks underneath.
Oh, gets stopped right in his tracks.
outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Slammed with a fisherman suplex.
He'll make his way to the ring.
And Punk wants more from his opponent.
John Cena feeding off the WWE Universe as he so often has.
Big clothesline.
And Punk now lifting his opponent up. And there's the GTS. Is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
High-stakes matchup. Punk kick to the midsection. Guys, is Punk really going to go for a pile driver?
Oh, my God. Landing flush on the crown of the head there was John Cena. And now the cover.
And a kick out by Cena.
Punk doesn't know what to think.
WrestleMania main event opportunity for the WWE Championship hanging in the balance.
Cover again by Punk, and another kick out by John Cena. And again, Cena has to kick out. And now Punk getting frustrated.
Yeah, just bubbling over in this kind of match. You're up against John Cena with a huge prize hanging in the balance.
It's as though the frustration has Punk coming apart at the seams. What is Punk looking to do now? Making a climb to the high-rent district.
Taking a lot of punishment in this matchup. Punk now from the top rope. Classic Punk. Nobody home. Cena out of harm's way.
Cena with just... What the hell is Cena doing? Hurricane Rana followed by an AA.
Is this going to punch Cena's ticket to WrestleMania? It could be all over here.
The ref not even getting to one.
Not even close. How far is this thing gonna go?
Hurricane Rana.
John Cena, sunset flip powerbomb. You have to wonder if Punk is doubting himself. 2 straight losses to The Rock. Now he's struggling against Cena.
Time for Punk to mount a comeback and secure his rightful spot at WrestleMania. John Cena sidesteps it. Oh, that punch. Crack your knuckles. We've got a Donnybrook here.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Oh, that hurt.
CM Punk with a quick movement. Uranagi connects. He's not done there. He's locked.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Twisting that left arm there.
The counter with a knuckle sandwich.
Hooked him up. And a suplex. Whoa, where did that backbreaker come from?
CM Punk looking to end things here. Gone to sleep. Can John Cena survive this?
2. Punk is going to WrestleMania.
The winner of this match, CM.
That damn Rana has haunted me.
The following is scheduled for one fall.
his argument for being the champ actually. Punk jaw-jacking with the official about handling his title. And here we go, an electric big fight field in the airtime in New Orleans. The Rock defending his WWE Championship against CM Punk, who has fully deluded himself into believing that he's still the WWE Champion.
I'd say Punk has a fairly solid argument here, as both...
Face first.
Setting up.
It's locked in, the Koji clutch.
He just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
All right, and for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold.
Face first.
Setting up.
It's locked.
Not sure what he's thinking. Letting go here.
A little cockiness here from Punk.
And one thing the champion never normally has to worry about is getting disqualified. No matter how much Punk infuriates him, The Rock has somehow got to stay within the rules.
And that has likely been leading to a less aggressive Rock, Corey. I think Punk has played his card beautifully, and the stipulation has taken Rock out of his game plan.
Trying armbar. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Escape just in time.
Breaker into the float over.
That was pretty. And with that, Heyman looks on with glee.
Perched up top.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Yeah, Punk's really doing everything he can right now to outmaneuver and outpace The Rock, and it's working.
From the sky.
Diving knee drop. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. And while Punk may be delusional,
Incoming.
Crossbody from the top.
A helter-skelter attitude here, getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again.
Wants to finish this.
Blast off.
Landing for a huge impact.
just putting their body in danger time and time again. What a way to get out of that one. And it remains important to remember, Punk's been a guy who had a 434. I think that's it. That must be it.
I don't know who's more shocked he just kicked out. The fans, us announcers, or his opponent.
This fight now making its way over to our announce desk.
This is my cue to step aside, but you should definitely stay here and hold down the fort.
And CM Punk looking for support from the crowd.
Oh, look at this.
Oftentimes, being ringside is just as dangerous as being in the ring. If a manager wants to preemptively protect himself, who are we to judge it?
The official removing that potential hazard in the ring.
Such a clash of top-tier talents. Both of these superstars believe they are the WWE Champion, and...
well, CM Punk isn't paid. Stealing the gold doesn't make you a champion.
let me finish, Michael Cole. No need to get your britches in a bunch. Without a doubt, CM Punk has a champion's mentality. In his heart of hearts, he never lost the title.
Yeah, okay, whatever. And now he and Heyman have made it. So there's...
Opponent lifted up. Jaw, meet knee. Go to sleep.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Ooh! Oh, that hurt. Oof! Boom! Good defense from him. The Rock, an arm wrench. Boom! DDT. Shoulders down to retain. His arm shot off the mat before one.
An adrenaline-fueled, defiant kick-out if ever there was one.
The Rock left an opening for the counter.
Shoving him into the corner now.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
And Rocky not going to allow Punk to gloat around with his title any longer.
Stalking from above.
Take off.
Oh, the high risk gave no reward there.
What grace! Float over to the DDT!
Driving a fist to the stomach changes the... Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen.
The go to sleep! GTS from Punk!
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
And you can practically taste the venom, taste the bitterness and disdain between Punk and Rock with every blow. Back and forth, both men refusing to stay down, both men refusing to let the other get the better of him. This is unbelievable what we're seeing. Woo! Rough landing right on the back.
Making his way to the top here.
Launching. Tremendous impact.
And Rock comes right back at him.
He wants it one more time.
Shamelessly ripping off the champ. Getting...
And now Punk unloading, realizes the opportunity to win the WWE title is there. Look at Heyman with the official.
Distracted the official, and the official inadvertently blindsided, followed by GTS to the Rock.
Punk is going to Mania.
But there's no official, guys.
I mean, you could have counted to 20 already. CM Punk had this match won, but with the ref down, it simply doesn't count.
Heyman is beside himself, trying to get the official into the ring. He understands that Punk had the title won.
Well, CM Punk wasting no time to try and keep up this offense on the Rock. The Rock groggy, but fighting his way out of that second attempt with a spine buster.
Listen to this place erupt.
The People's Elbow from The Rock. And now to retain his championship. And Punk's still in it.
Oh, second referee gets there. Just not quick enough for The Rock to secure victory. And the WWE Championship still hangs in the balance. Both competitors looking absolutely fried at this point. Who can dig deeper? Oh, no.
Oh, the referee may have rolled his ankle underneath the body of Punk, and Punk now with a kick right to the face.
Huge roundhouse kick to the temple, and the second referee now looks down and perhaps out too.
We need another official yet again.
CM Punk cannot believe what is going on in this matchup.
And Heyman going to hand the Rock's championship to Punk.
Smart decision, trying to take advantage of the situation. The officials are down. Heyman has the Rock trapped.
Oh, Rock ducking out of the way just in time. Heyman almost gets blasted, but the Rock Punk down with the gold to the skull.
CM Punk just tattooed The Rock with his own championship. This has got to be the end.
There is no loss. Punk's got the Anaconda Vice in.
Cinching in, kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Oh, and it's reversed. Championship.
The winner of this match and the new WWE Champion, CM Punk!
And honestly, the fact that Punk just beat The Rock here, we're never going to hear the end of it. Punk can't just be humble or gracious about the fact that he won here.
A long time ago, CM Punk was forced to make a choice between hypocritical humility and honest arrogance. He chose honest arrogance, and once again, standing tall with his precious WWE Championship